It is Tiana over at the Poshmark Swagslayer closet. I am coming in today to give you an update. I know I'm still doing the Poshmark $20,000 debt payoff challenge, and I haven't done an update in quite some time where we are on paying the debt off. So I actually was looking it up. I have notes over here, guys, that I'm going to be looking at the whole time. So if you see me like looking down, it's because I'm looking at the notes. I don't want to leave anything off. So when I was doing it, the last time I did an update and told you where we were, it was November 17th. So I'm doing from November 18th, Sunday, all the way to February 16th, which is a Saturday. It's actually worked out perfect because it's exactly 3 months. So I'm going to give you what sold in the last 3 months for me over at the Swagslayer Poshmark closet, and then where I am on the debt payoff challenge of trying to pay off that $20,000 using Poshmark. So total, just so you know, I'm not going to go through all of these, but a total of 89 people visited my closet, and I shipped items out to them. More items than that sold because several of these are in bundles, but it was 89 individuals that I did ship out to. And then in that 3 months, I had my first return customer over at the closet, which was very exciting because everybody else, they just bought once and no one said I hadn't returned customers yet. So I'm just going to point out a few things, and what I'm going to try to do, because I've been practicing, is do my Vanna White and then have them pop up like right here somewhere so you can see what they are. But like I said, I'm not going to do all 89. That'd be too many and we'd be here all day. So I'm just going to do a few just so you can kind of see what sold. The majority of these did kind of sell. Like I said before in my other video, I sold nothing during Black Friday, so that didn't happen. But a lot of these did sell before Christmas. And then I did have a few after Christmas, which I was surprised. But then January, I didn't have a lot going on. So most of this comes from December. So if you're looking at your closet saying, I didn't sell that many things, or I don't have this going on, remember I am talking about a 3-month time frame from November 18th to February 16th. And a majority of these sold in the month of December. So we're going to get started. One of my sales were a pair of kids' Jordans. Actually, I actually have another device here so I can take a look at them. I did make $40 on that sale of a children's Jordans. They were like the retros. Like I said, I'm going to try to put them up here, do my Vanna White. They were just white and red, quite nice. They were size 5.5. So another cool thing that I got my hands on was this ugly Christmas sweater. It was like a duo though, so 2 people could be in it. It was connected. It had to sleep on each side. It was like Santa and an elf. I'll pop it up here if I can. I'm gonna try so hard. And for that ugly Christmas sweater, I made $30 on that. So I did sell a pair of men's Eastland boots. And just so you guys know, because I am doing the debt payoff challenge, most of this stuff just comes out of my house that I'm trying to sell because I'm trying to pay off debt. So I'm not trying to buy more things. But every now and then, if I do come across something that I can pay for and then flip on Poshmark for a profit, I will. But that's not often. Most of the stuff is just coming from my home, or my friends and family who know that I'm doing the challenge have graciously donated things to me so that I can flip them on Poshmark so I can get this debt paid off. Just so I'm not going out spending a whole bunch of money, but I have spent money on a couple of these items that I did sell on Poshmark. So I sold a Victoria's Secret bundle. It was brand new with tags. It made $4 on that. It was a 2-piece. I believe it's a body set, a bodysuit, like a velvet bodysuit, and a bra, a pink bra. So also there was a necklace and earring set. I do pretty decent with that. I have a couple left in my closet, like, because when I do buy my necklaces and earrings, I try to get them in a set. I'll buy earrings just by itself, but I won't buy a necklace if it doesn't come with earrings, because then I'm like, how do I match this up? So I have a couple of those in the closet. Pearls are kind of my favorite, as you can tell here and here. Black pearls are my absolute favorite. I don't have any black pearls in the closet because I'm not giving those up, but you'll see I have other pearl sets in the closet. Typically I'll make about 14 on those, which definitely helps. And a lot of them are new. Some of them I never ever use, so they're new with tags. Some I was able to get from a vendor, so they would be in the boutique part of my closet up there that I never used, that I plan on using but didn't. Also sold a pair of kids Adidas soccer shoes, which I didn't even know when I came across the shoes that they were soccer shoes. They were like too slick on the bottom, and that was $28 I made from those. I also sold a pair of Jessica Simpson platform chunky heel. So cute. They were blue. They were size 11. I also sold a pair of these Adidas. They were like a pinky peach kind of color. They were super cute. Hopefully I can get them up here so you can check those out. It made $40 on those. Oh, and also I sold some Betsy Johnson earrings. They were so adorable. Right before Valentine's Day, they were like the big heart, and inside, you know how they have those sweet tart candies that say like "Be Mine, Hug Me." They had those little hearts inside of the big heart, and so those sold like right away as soon as I put them on the closet. And I made $16.80 on those. That's my paper I'm flipping over if you hear the crinkling. So I also sold a pair of kids Osiris. They were blue and black. Super duper cute. Those up on the closet for $24. Or I made $24, excuse me. Also sold a Betsy Johnson New It Tags necklace. This cute, adorable little owl. I made $24 on that one as well. Some kids Jordans. I don't remember. I think those were the retro 11s maybe. I'm going to see if I can see it here. I believe those were... Let me see. I can't remember, but I do think it was the retro 11s. I know I sold those too. And they're $44 in a kid size. My favorite ones that I totally sold were these Nike Dunks. So they're the ones with the wedge in the inside. So they're like wedge sneakers. But they're the Queen of Hearts collection. They have been used like one time. They were in mint condition. They were perfect. And so I made $72 on those because they retail quite high. Also, I did sell a pair of Sam Edelman boots, which I love Sam Edelman. They make some really cute stuff. I had these adorable pair of booties, and I thought they would sell for a lot higher, but I only made $16 on those. They sold for $20, of course, and then with the fee, I mean $16. But the funny part is I had these kids Roper boots. They were leopard print, glitter all over. I actually made $28.71 on those, so I would have assumed my Sam Edelman's would have made that amount, and then my kids' Roper boots would have made just the 16. But you never know with Poshmark and your shopper, like what they're looking for, what the size that you have, and what they want to buy. You're never quite sure what's going to happen. So those two kind of threw me for a loop because I was like, what? One of these should be higher than the other. But it worked out either way. I did sell a Victoria's Secret bra, which if you look through the Swagslayer closet right now, I do have a couple of those brand new with tags, never used, that I'm still... have in the closet that I'm trying to, you know, push out to a new home so I can get this debt paid down. I also sold these, I believe it's, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'll put the name up here with the picture. But it's this brand of shoes. They're satin. They're typically for a wedding. They have the jewel crystal heels on the back. Starts with a B. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I was going to try again. I was like... Nope, because I've actually never heard it said out loud, so I don't know the brand. I don't go to weddings. My wedding was not the formal wedding most people have, so I'm not into all of that, but they were so cute when I saw them. They were seafoam green, and they made someone's day. So I also sold another pair of kids Nikes, which I have a whole bunch of those, Nikes, Jordans, all kind, and made $34.50 off those. And another pair, oh, these were the Aqua Retro Jordans that I was thinking the other pair were, that I did make $36 on those as well. And then I had some LeBrons, some kid LeBrons. I think they were size youth 7, but they were black and purple. So I sold those. They were for the Black History Month edition, and I made $32 on those. I also sold a pair of adorably cute, totally 90s, vintage, retro, Dada heeled sneaker boots, I guess you want to call them. I did make $40 on those. So I'm excited about that because I had $20,000 to pay off. I was at 19 something. I'll put the total update at the bottom. It's not going to look how it looks like if you just do regular math. Because I was saying in a previous video, I did not account for or think about interest. And if you have $20,000 worth of debt, even if you have a decent interest payment, because my interest payment really is not as bad as some, it adds up really quick. My interest payment is $200 a month, like just interest. So for every month that I don't have it paid down or paid further down, charge me $200. So I don't know if you've ever been stuck in mud and, you know, you move around, you slide down, but you're trying to climb out and you slide down again. That's kind of how it feels. I've never really had a credit card before in the past. I just paid cash for everything, or had my emergency credit card that I just used for emergencies and then paid it off before there was ever an interest payment, just to have an open line of credit in case I needed it for different things. You know, they look at your credit score, so you want to make sure you have a credit score and a good one. So being kind of $20,000 in credit card debt, yes, I've met other people who were far more in debt than I am in a credit card, and I can only imagine what that would feel like, because sometimes it feels like a pressing weight on my chest, like how am I going to get out of this and then still, you know, reach all the goals that I have and my dreams, and, you know, work my Posh business, because it is a lot of fun. I started off just to do it to pay off my debt, but if it continues to go well and I continue to have time, who knows, maybe one day it will be my regular business that I just do all the time. But I definitely want to give you guys that update. It's been 3 long months and I've been behind. Still don't have a lighting kit. I'm using this natural light over here. I've considered getting a lighting kit. I have found one that's relatively inexpensive, so if I get it and it works well, I'll let you guys know. I'll link it down so you can see, because if that's something you want to get to do videos or to take pictures for your Poshmark closet, or even wherever you're selling online, it'd be good to know that there's one out there that doesn't cost $100. I had to search long and hard and came across it. I have not ordered it yet. I probably won't order it until the end of this week, beginning of next week, and so then it'll come, I'll check it out, and then I'll let you guys know all about it. Comment down below how your last 3 months went on Posh, if you're selling on Posh, what you bought if you're not selling on Posh and you just like to shop. Because that's another thing. I sell stuff on Posh and I'm like, ooh, but this is cute, I could buy it. And I'd say, no, we're paying off debt. We need to move stuff out. However, there were some exceptions, because I've grown. You know, I'm a big kid now, growing a little bit. So I had to get some different things, because the previous things I had did not fit, but they're in the closet. You can pick those up, add them to your wardrobe. And awesomely, I won the Let's Make a Deal days. Not last week, but I think the week before, I won the Let's Make a Deal day. So I had $100 in credits and I spent all of that. I had fun. So like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know, you know, how your closet's going if you're selling, or what cool things you bought on Posh, and what you would like to see more of on Poshmark or in someone's closet. So I'll talk to you later, Slayers. Have a great day.